Gonna make the profiles boom, 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 boom. What it is, I'm gonna tell you what it is today on Gunner's Profiles. What it is real life, real talk by a real one who really did that. What it isn't is added preservatives. What it ain't never gonna be is bullshit. What it isn't is lies. This is actual factual shit right here on Gunner's Profiles. I keep it realer than the real Joe Holyfield when he had 2 ears. Let's keep it smooth, calm, cool, collect, correct. We doing what we does. We keep it in effect like Dog Box and Be Fresh. Slow love. Orderly, I'm about to give you guys some real love right here. Some knowledge you can't get in college. Now, as you can tell by that thumbnail right there, yes, indubitably. And the beat goes on just like my love everlasting. Woo! Orderly whispers, but I ain't whispering, homes. I'm yelling it to the masses. Who started this bullshit? Now, it really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter whose pockets got fatter. Really doesn't matter who started all the drama, because the drama keeps on going, homes. This world is foundated on drama. Is that a word, foundated? I don't know. I made it up. Say it with your chest, right? The foundation and the fabric of this world that we live in, homes, was started and created on drama, right? With the capital D, people like drama. Now, lately with all this bullshit going on, a lot of people are milking it. A lot of people are coming up off the sweat of our people, okay? Not our brown people, not our black people, our people, right? Everybody. Drama sells, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm the first one tuned in and turned up. What? Ay caramba, right? Tiger made what? People are tripping, right? Now, you gotta understand, I was listening to my boy Dub's video earlier. Man, I fuck with my boy Dubs. In fact, me and Dubs collab totally on some real shit. Every day we chop it up on the phone, homes. We make sure that we're on that same page because we have a lot of the same beliefs. One would never have thunk it. One would never have thought that in the future, I said that we live in, homes, someone from up north and someone from down south would be collabing as much as we do and be on that same page. But guess what? Just like Sebastian and Atreyu, I said, this is the never-ending story, homes, and we're going to continue to push forward because we are true believers in what we truly believe in, and that is the push for all gente to come together and all gente to win. Winners, chicken dinners, not none of the bullshit. So I was listening to his video that he dropped earlier, man. Respects, Dubs. You shot that. You shot that, my brother, as always. And I will say, first and foremost, he was absolutely correct in what he was saying about the haves and the have-nots. They are the ones that started all this bullshit. It has nothing to do with Adam. It has nothing to do with Tyga. It has nothing to do with American Cholo. It has nothing to do with Tariq Nasheed. It has nothing to do with AD and Duno and Flacco and myself and Dubs and people of that nature. It has nothing to do with us. We're little people. See, we're have-nots. Well, maybe Adam has a little bit more than others. But for the most part, we as minorities are have-nots. Okay, there's a have and a have-not system that's been going on for generations, homes. And the people, the 1% of the 1% that have all the bread, that have all that, homes, I'm not going to say they haven't worked hard for it. Simon, cabrones, they got out there and they toiled in that soil for what they truly believed in and for what they truly got. They went and got their bag. But now there's a thing called oppression going on where it's, hey, we're trying to keep you where you're at so we could stay having it while you have not, right? And that's understandable. That's understandable. That's what the elite does. The elite's all about keeping what they got, not letting the little man climb that mountain. But hey, you! Get off that mountain. We're trying to get up the mountain too, man. Okay, we're trying to win. And most of us that are trying to win with our voices, with our mindset, with hard work. Okay, we're not trying to steal, take, maim, kill, do all that. We've done that. Some of us. Some of us have been in the mix. Some of us lived that gang-related life. Some of us went and did time in the penitentiary, 3s and 4 yards. Some of us had to sit pedazos where we didn't want to. Some of us had to go through the trials, tribulations, strife, and struggle of what we had to do because we were on that yacht of the homes and we made the motherfucking concerted effort to be about our people. Now we're out here, those of us that are. And there's still a lot of brothers, men that are struggling, striving behind the walls, and I stand with you, homes, not against you. But I will say this, for those of us that are out here, all people, black, brown, white, doesn't matter to me, right? For those of us that are out here, man, fighting that good fight, it's time to come together as a gente so that way we can all win together because guess what, homes? Hey, quietly as it's kept, here's some knowledge you can't get. Sit down here. Sit down here. Some knowledge you can't get in college. We're the have-nots. Let me make sure my brochures are right when I say it. We are the have-nots. Okay? It doesn't mean we're not hard workers. It doesn't mean we're not making the right necessary moves. We definitely are, homes. We are being held down by an oppressor we cannot see. But he's there. Oh, yes. Oh, he's very there. And he's very aware of what we got going on. Do you understand that a lot of these things, a lot of this turmoil, like songs that are placed like Ay Caramba and turmoil like Gil, fighting the good fight, and people like Tariq Nasheed, man, who are struggling for their people, man, and it's all about his gente, and people like Adam that is pushing out what's newsworthy to him, right? So that way that they can win. Everything is set up to hold us down. Not a lot of people realize that. Not a lot of people really sit down and take the time to analyze what's really going on here. It's drama. It's drama that's created by the haves. They want us to stay fighting. Just like with norteños and sureños for so many years, homes, a shoe war, a 50-year shoe war. When people finally started to get on that same page and realize, homes, that it was a dungeon that they were dwelling in 24/7, that it was a shoe program that they were tired of being fucking slapped in and kept in. When they got together on some real shit and ended hostilities, they realized, homes, that these motherfuckers that were really about the business, that really had voices that could be felt, were coming to these yardas, the haves, the administration, the people that are in that motherfucking realm. Whoa, they got nervous. They started to devise a plan to hold these people back, to place them back where they ultimately need them, and that's out the way. Because when the power of the voice and the power of the people comes together, homes, we can make a lot of shit happen. Now, I've said it. Fill me up with unleaded, right? I'm trying to stay breaded. Now, guess what? Where are we headed? We're headed to the promised land, people, if we stick together, if we make our voices be felt, if we realize and open our mind state and our mindset to what's really going on. I don't blame Adam for doing what he does, cuz, at the end of the day, I do truly believe that he's a culture vulture. I do truly believe that he's just getting money off the backs of our people. But I don't believe he plays the big part. I don't believe he was set here or placed to cause fucking a distraction and turmoil. Charlie, Holmes, I'm not dumb enough to believe that. I'm not a J-Cat, Holmes. I might have J-Cat tendencies sometimes, but disculpame. Recognize and acknowledge me. When I say that, I don't believe that. I don't believe people like Gil, Holmes, or Tariq Nasheed, or people like myself are placed here, Holmes, to keep the friction and tension going. Nah, Charlie, Holmes, that's furthest from the truth. What I believe in, gente, is that the powers that may be, Holmes, place little things in our path, Holmes, bumps in our road, curbs right there so that we can curb our rims, right? Little things, Holmes, they're trying to pop our tires so we can't get where we're going. But we're riding on Dayton's and Vogues, homie. So we need to get there, gente. We need to get there by any means necessary, because if we continue to let the powers that may be spike our drink, if we continue to let them hit us with the roof, if we continue to let them fuck up our mindset and play us against each other, we're going to continue to get what we got, which is a whole lot of nada. It's not about material things. This ain't shit. It ain't about being that one and being the king of the mountain. It ain't about that. It's about climbing progressively together, homes, so that we can all enjoy the fruits of our labor. Our hard work that we put in, our fucking standards that we live by, our morals, our vitality to go out there and really, did I just make that word up? I did. But it doesn't matter. We're going to go out there and get it together. Black and brown and the impoverished white that don't have it and anyone else. Sole, what's up, Us? Come on. We need you big motherfuckers, right? Get in, brothers, right? This is just what it is. Now, a lot of people are on my head. A lot of people are in my DMs. Gun, why do you keep this narrative going? Are you trying to make money off the backs of our people? Charlie, Holmes. I am the backs of our people, Holmes. I'm doing just like Dub said, Holmes, and I'm continuing the good fight because I righteously believe in it. I righteously want to bring awareness to everyone, black and brown, and those who don't have shit, to understand, Holmes, that this is all a setup, that they'll never let up. It's time to get up. Rise up and let it be known, Holmes, that we understand, that we're aware, that we know what time it is. See, I see a lot of black people and a lot of brown people say, our people, my people, them, they, them, other guys. Charlie, Holmes, we are all people. We are all on that same page, Holmes, and you just don't realize it yet. Okay? This world is meant to keep us exactly where we're at in the barrios and the ghettos. And it's up to the very few of us that have voices, platforms, and are outspoken to make people aware. Awareness is key. Respect is even keyer. What's key after that, Holmes? Togetherness and unity. That is the monster. That's the juggernaut. That's what they don't want. What do you take when you mix a motherfucking gangster in a pot with a real one, Holmes? You know what I mean? You get a real gangster. You know what I mean? They don't like that, bro. They don't like that. You know, knowledge, you definitely won't get in college. You know what I mean? I hear a lot of people voice their opinion. Well, gun, you know what I mean? At the end, we're never going to win. So why keep doing what you does, cuz? Because I choose to. Because if people like me are silenced, if people like Dubs, if people like American Cholo, if people like Tariq Nasheed, if people like even Adam, right, are fucking silenced, then what voice and what platform do we have for our people to really be felt? There's a lot of gente, man, that struggle and strive every day. They're out there in the streets, Hums. They're out there working hard. They're out there with not a lot to look forward to, Hums, but they continuously get up every single day to make shit happen. And why? Because they need to take care of them and theirs, their families, right? And also, Hums, they care about people around them. There's a lot more good people than there are bad people, Hums, but the bad always get the spotlight. It's meant to be that way. If they constantly show you drama, if they constantly show you the bad going on around you, Hums, you're going to constantly think that's the world you live in and you ain't got nothing coming, Hums, and you're going to continue to give up. The point is never give up, gente. We're all we have. It's time to stick together for power. La Onda style, right? And I've been saying it and I'm going to continue to say it. Just like my boy Dub says, you know, people are like, hey, okay, let it go. The Tiger shit happened. The American Cholo shit happened. No, absolutely not. Why will we let this go? That's what they want, Hums. The silence, you know, by any means necessary will stop the violence. And that's their propaganda that they push. Well, we don't want to see a race war. Whoever said there was going to be one? We're not talking race wars here, Holmes. We're talking the race to get it together, baby. We're talking about coming together, Holmes, so there is no guerra. Oh, there's guerra, of course, Holmes, but it ain't like you guys think it is. It ain't between brown and black, Holmes. It's between the haves and the have-nots. The people that have it that don't want us to get a motherfucking crumb off the table because we ain't able to compete with the heat that they bring, right? But we are, gente. We are. Open up your eyes, your ears. Wax off your lentes, wax on, wax off. Mr. Miyagi said it. Fill it up with unleaded, bitch. Get it together, baby, right? Let's make it happen because at the end of the day, we are all we have. Okay? Let that sink in. Yeah, we'll hold, right? It's not about oppressing each other. It's not about fucking he said, she said. Yeah, some people say derogatory statements and words, you know. Think about it, gente. We're mad because supposedly American Cholo said the N-word, or supposedly American Cholo said ghetto coon or Mexicoon, or I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? I can't call it like an alcoholic. But we're upset over that. Or some people are, right? I myself don't think it's righteous to disrespect anybody in any capacity, but that's just me. But however it came out, however it was misconstrued, or however it was said, man. Okay, let's move on from that, gente. Let's move on from the bullshit, man, and realize and recognize, man, that is what's being spotlighted on because that's what they want you to focus on. The division, the dissension, the you over there, we over here type shit, Holmes. Nah, there is none of that. There is none of that, right? What there is a coming together, a sit down, Holmes, a common place, a relaxation, a motherfucking conversation. That's what we need to have. We need to not have no bullshit, no fighting, and no fucking back and forth, and no bickering, and then people, we people, oh, you know the Mexicans hate the blacks, so you know the blacks hate the Mexicans. Oh, at one point in time, man, we were adversaries. There was people getting fucking killed in real life. There was shit going down because that's the way they wanted it to be. The fight back is real. Whether you choose to involve yourself in it or you don't, that's totally up to you. The revolution will not be televised, or will it? One never knows, does one? But the revolution doesn't necessarily mean black and brown or black and white going at it, Holmes. It means us against them. Who's them? Let me explain to you who them is, right? When I say the haves. Do you think the haves base their shit on color? Charlie, Holmes. It's not a white thing, a black thing, a brown thing. There's rich motherfuckers from everywhere. There's haves from every fucking different color, every different nation, every different model, every different whatever, right? People that have struggled and strived and got there one way or another are there, Holmes. And they have realized that there's not enough to go around. So they want to keep theirs generational for theirs. their family, their gente, their people, whoever they love, right? And so they're like, all you motherfuckers need to stay in the ghetto or in the barrio. You stay in Oakland, you stay in LA, you stay in Merced, bitch, right? That's how they believe. Okay, but it's up to us to at least bring some awareness. You know, I might not be around to see total victory. We might not never achieve that, homes, but I definitely want to be around to see our voices being felt and heard. Okay? Now, do you honestly, morally, really, let's just be factual and actual, do you really believe that song, Ay Caramba, just fucking all of a sudden was the straw that broke the camel's back? Nah. It's been building, gente. It's been building. Right? It's been building. The time is now for the brown people to finally get on that same level playing field and to finally have their voices be felt and to finally, The Rock has come back. Now, to finally, you know what I mean? Get right there with the brothers on their level, man, and say, you know what? We're here to fight too, brothers. Not against you, homes, but with you. You know, we're tired of seeing our people also be killed. We're tired of fucking gangs, you know what I mean? Bringing our fucking country down and bringing our people down. We're tired of our young kids can't even walk to school without fucking ducking and dodging from bullets. We're tired, bro, of being looked at a certain way because of tattoos and by the way we carry ourselves. We're tired, right? Can we join you? So I was good. We're not against you, homes. We're rocking with you. When people realize that and they finally understand that we're not against you, that we're with you, I think a lot more eyes will be open and more people will be susceptible to, okay, black and brown relations. Now, of course, there's people that are going to be like, it'll never happen. Stop fighting for something that'll never happen. Fuck you. Maybe it won't happen in your household. Maybe you really have a problem with somebody, homes. Let it be known. If that's so actual and factual, if you're so serious, if you're so real about it, if you're really a true believer in having problems with another person just because they don't look the same or act the same as you, I don't give a fuck, homes. People are people. Cultures are beautiful, homes. My culture as well as your culture is beautiful. But if you choose to have some type of fucking negative feelings in your little bitty fucking heart that you have, well, that's totally up to you. You're opinionated. You got the right to freedom of speech in your opinion, homes. Go ahead and do that, right? Does that because that real is real for you, right? But it ain't for me. And I'm not going to let you impact my thought process and what I got going on, homes. I stand beside my gente in this struggle for equality. I stand beside my people. When I say my people, I mean all people, homes, and this struggle to have and not have not anymore. I'm tired of having not. Motherfuckers, you like having that? I'm tired of top ramen. I done ate more ramen noodles than motherfucking ramen noodles can produce in a day. I done fucked with it, right? Oh man, hey Gunner, can we see you make a spread video? How about you see me make a motherfucking steak and lobster video? How about that? Why can't we win? Why do we always have to make spreads? I understand this is a prison genre and people want to see what goes on in prison. Hey, look I'm gonna give you the crash course right now. You get in there, you stick something in your ass, you go there, you whack someone, you get fucking put in the shoe, and that's what it's all about. End of story. Lifer, right? Prison. There, you wanted to hear it? That's what it ends up being. If you're out there really struggling and striving, if you know what you signed up for, like the young kids say, right? You know what you signed up for. Yeah, I know what I signed up for. But what I'm signing up for today, what I'm asking all the gente to sign up for, man, is reality, realness, homes, coming together so that way we could all prosper, not necessarily for us, but for our children that come after us and our grandchildren. Because I got 2 of those little motherfuckers, man, and I already know what time it is. They're already looking at me like, what I got coming for Christmas. I'm looking at them like, hey, you remember, I'm a have not, right? Straight up. Anyways, with that being said, gente, I'm just trying to give you some enlightenment and indoctrinate you in some real shit, man. Who started all this shit? It definitely wasn't any of those guys on that thumbnail, homes, and it definitely fucking wasn't me. So I was scared without dry stitching and being, he got a knife, he got a shake, without doing all that weird shit. I'm going to say it was people that we have not seen, homes, but people that see us. Believe that, man. Pay attention, stay aware around you. Let it be known what really is going on, man, because I'm going to let you be known, you know what I mean, what's really going on. And that's just what it is. With that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. I hope that you get everything, every single thing that you want coming to you, but go out there and work hard for it. Don't steal it. Don't take it. If it ain't yours, homes, keep on moving. You know what I mean? Before your own reminds you, straight up. You know what I mean? Go out there and get it for your familia. If you like this, please hit that like and subscribe with that thumbs up. I fucks with you. Thank you. If not, you can hit that thumbs down, heavy as the head that wears the crown. There's going to be a lot of negative DMs that are like, you're just living a dream, Gunner. Well, don't wake me. I'm dreaming, yeah. Girl, don't wake me. You're showing feminine tendencies, homes, if you don't dream and believe, homes, that our people could come together and really make it happen. Believe that. It's the map is already written, homes. It's out there. We just got to get to it, One-Eyed Willie. Let's go out there and get it. You know what I mean? Like some Goonies or some real ones, homes. Some Goonies acting like some Goonies. You know what it is, man. This is the gun. Bang, bang. Raza. Black people, stand up.